Hey folks, hope you're having a blast on Teak or wherever you've been playing. Daybreak really hit a home run on this one. Did you hear what they said about it at Fippy Fest?
I want to ask this. Is Teak the most successful player number-wise, TLP, that you've had?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's the biggest population that has ever been on any EverQuest server ever.
The only two minor complaints I have are that first, Faceless ended up just being a DZ guild, so there's not much competition in open world. Maybe they'll rear their heads again in Velius.
Let me hear you say it's over!
And second, they really need to drop the whole True Box thing. You know it's only a matter of time until some EU regulatory authority realizes all this spiel in ENAC Global's annual report about sustainability is a bunch of nonsense when they're purposefully requiring people to use more than one computer when they shouldn't have to, and sues them over it. Anyway, great job recently by the devs. Tower, giving us out-of-combat regen, all really solid stuff. They've been doing a pretty good job so far this year. One thing I have noticed on Teak and brings us to today's topic is that the chrono prices are really spiking a lot faster than they normally would. For those of you who don't play Everquest or haven't in a while, chrono is basically Everquest's version of the WoW token. You can buy it off their store and then either redeem them in-game for game time or trade them to other players for items or platinum in-game. Well, one thing I've been hearing about for about a week or so is that a few players mentioned they had some chronos disappear. When they talked to customer service about it, it was mentioned that apparently the chrono were fraudulent, so they were removed from the game and tough luck. I've seen some people postulating it's some sort of credit card fraud due to real money trading. The problem is that by the time the chronos are bought, and then likely laundered through Rich Girly, who's the East Commons casino, it seems a bit unfair to remove them from whoever happens to be holding it at the end. It does appear that more recently the GMs have been reimbursing a platinum amount if you petition it, so if you've lost some chronos, definitely get on that and try to salvage some platinum back at least. Here's a few examples from the 10 or so people I've spoken to and seen their interactions with customer service. So this first guy, for example, got 3 chrono reimbursed, and that ended up being 144,000 plat he got sent to him in parcel. And here's another one. He got just 1 chrono reimbursed, but it was 52,000 plat. And here's another one. I didn't catch the platinum value he got back on this one, but it was 7 chronos worth sent to his parcel. So anyways, anyone else think this whole situation is pretty preposterous? Like, why would it be the player's responsibility to keep track of how many chrono they have? And how about if they just wanted to redeem the chrono for game time? Getting some quote-unquote plat equivalent that they then have to go find a chrono to buy when the price chart looks something like this seems a bit daft, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. With all the good work the devs have been doing lately, especially this year, it seems a bit strange they just allow the customer service part of the studio to deliver such an L for the players, doesn't it? Guys, really you should demand better internally. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the hundreds of thousands of platinum that's getting sent out by the GMs isn't itself causing the inflation. Like, how many fire opals you gotta sell to get to 100k plat? Alright, everyone please go count your chronos and petition that if you need to. And good luck out there, everyone.